You know, thinking about it, listening to it, this song almost feels like it could have like sad, like there's like sad lyrics that go with this song, you know? Not even necessarily sad, but just melancholy. Speaking of which, there was supposed to be an increasing sense of despair in this game, and you know, honestly, so far I felt a pretty constant state. You know, I don't feel like I've gotten any more. Like things are getting worse, but I've come to expect that out of a lot of the games we play. You know. Hello. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Rolll. Here we are back again, doing the stuff and things. Hopefully, let me make sure I don't have any crap running. Can I get rid of that? No, probably not. Anyway, maybe we haven't. Less deepening despair and more deepening that depth up, Russell. AVG, get out of my face. No. Shh. Get out of here. I didn't call you over here. Jeez. Alright, so when we left off, we were hanging out with our buddy, the doctor. A deepening shaking my head. Temporary disabled, yes. Disable it until restart. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do a thing. You're ruining the stream! AVG! Jeez! Okay, thank you. So, when we left off, what had we done? We had killed a dragon. There they are. They're dead. We had a fun discussion about Jesus statues, and I will put this on the record here in the chat. I mean, in the stream, that Kit informed us that Jesus statues are often, in addition to being, like good for travelers and stuff, like Mortarborn stuff. I think, did I mention that? I feel like I said something about travelers. Anyway, that they were often used as graves to mark graves of the pitiful, like prostitutes, orphans, those that couldn't afford it, mass grave sorts of situations. So that's interesting. Mom, you're ruining the movie! Maury picking up me channeling my inner Billy. So that's interesting. Also, the story I mentioned was about giving them hats, not taking hats. I realized after the recording was over and I went to go look for the actual name of the story, which I've since forgotten again. I wrote it down. It's fine, whatever. Cool stuff. Check it out. Neat culture. Anyway, apparently, get the feeling that Kadira might have murdered his grandfather. Just kind of just a feeling I'm getting. I don't know why. I mean, it might be nothing, but it's kind of beginning to suspect that Kantera might have murdered his grandfather. Which I'm not sure if I like that more or less than the idea of like when I first saw this, I thought that like Kantera was supposed to represent our grandpa. I was like, oh shit! But then I was like, wait a second, Kantera like picked up his trade from his grandfather and like talks like he does because of him. I was like, oh shit, did we kill Kantera and his grandfather? But then it's like, wait. You know what? I'm just waiting to find out what we did to Ray, because I bet we killed him too. I don't know! Ray and Yui both seem to work in, like, some sort of, inter-dream, you know, business venture. In the same way that What's-Her-Face does at the warp shop. Oh, I can hear the voice of the one I killed. That's what he said, fearfully, even though the dead have no mouths. You know, you might be right. Maybe he did come to us and ask us to kill him. Feeling remorse over his sins! There's a Homeward Rudy in here, but I mean, it doesn't do me any. What's that weird reflection? Do you remember his request? Have you forgotten his requests? Hear him out once more, then you will surely remember. This is the second blockade. If you seek the path of the dragon, bring proof of the act you did upon him. Ooh! Deathbed appears. Now this is one we have not seen before. Hello. Now this is I don't know how to actually pronounce this. Like I-E-I. E? I don't know. But they're, for those of you who've never seen an anime that had a character who bit it, you might not be familiar with these, but these are traditional portraits that are put at funerals of the deceased. They actually they traditionally are bound with ribbon on like the top corners. Sometimes you'll see them on the bottom corners too. So that's interesting. I ran away before I saw his face. That's what he said, fearfully. So he didn't know the face he would be remembered by. Oh, by the way, let me know if the quality dips or whatever. My CPU seems high tonight, even though I'm not doing nothing. So I don't know. Cool, I'm glad we got to see that new guy. Whatever, the point is it's a funeral portrait, and these are flowers commonly associated with death. We got a lot of death imagery, very Asian death imagery going on here. Where are you going? Hear him out. I don't know who him is, because I don't think that Kanehara wants to talk to me about murdering his grandfather. I don't think he's going to be up on it. Like, I don't feel like whenever I don't even remember, there was something that we did where he reacted in, like, this sort of alarmed, silent manner. And that was the most we've got out of him. Maybe if we chill out at the safe zone, I can harass him again. Hey, buddy. You want to talk about it? We can skip some stones and talk about how you murdered your grandfather and how I murdered everyone else in the party. Probably including you. Russell, you learn best, so I assume you realize already what it is I did to grandfather. The town of Higanbana funeral? No, is that a thing? Are there people with Higanbana like heads in this game to go with like the Darkcover Town head people? 'Cause that would be sweet. Killing a person is even more quick and hollow than I thought. You'd understand, wouldn't you? Yo! I like how the music just cut. Say, would you kill me? You're familiar, are you not? Aw, buddy. I can't kill you in my happy dream. I already killed you IRL, dude. Yeah, he just called us out. I've even had nightmares lately. I beg of you. I leave the means to your discretion. I leave the means to your discretion, and then it's just this knife here. That's cool. I shouldn't leave right now. I like how the other party members just decided not to show up this time. They're like, yo, we read the atmosphere, we're out, we're bouncing. I'd love to, but you're already dead. I don't want to fight. Actually, I do want to fight him. I want to see boss fights for every single one of these people that I've murdered. I want to have rad boss fights with all of them, just like Gardenia. Actually, no, I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Bye. One knife. One of him, one of you. One piece of evidence lacking. Lacking that red that stained this knife. Obtained that knife! So I guess we have to paint this knife if we wanna a heavy knife with a dull glint. Other things we did last time, I think it was last time, we went fishing and we caught a birdfish and a bufferfish and a squiddly dot. But mostly we caught a birdfish. That guy. This place looks safe. I'm about to make it very, very safe. I really don't want to have to stab Cantera. Especially when he's asking me to stab him. It just feels weird. But alright, dude. I mean, I guess there's no getting out of it. I guess we're just getting our stabs on. Do I have to equip it? No, it looks like I'm cool. We're cool. Hey, if you're gonna die, can I take your stuff first? I mean, I don't mean to sound rude or anything. I've just been burned by party members leaving, you know, after confrontations or other situations and leaving me high and dry. Ah, that's a good knife. Why that creepy little smile? Oh, what we can do with fish is we can get them cooked. At our villa, there's a chef in Karner who will cook up the fish for you. It raises your various stats for your party and things, kind of the same way that the baths do. Will you kill me with that then? Nah! Don't kill him yet! Nah. I see. Yes, you must be prepared. Bye! I'm just gonna leave. No, I'm just screwing with you, dude. I won't keep you in. It's a weird sound. One knife, one of him, one of you. One piece of evidence lacking. Lacking the red that stained this knife. Obtained a bloody knife! Freaking Karo type shit, this smiley, creepy, pale kid. That of course asks us to kill him. So did you notice, I don't know, maybe you did notice, or maybe you didn't, I noticed it, whenever we had that scene there, Kantara looked a little different. Like, his hair, he didn't have the horn situation going on there. Get in the boss fight, Shinji! For the record, everyone, I wasn't the one who made it go to Ava. That was Kid. I just ran with it. I have not used all the compasses. I think we've used a couple. I know that the compasses can use to unlock something in the guide witch's house. Yeah, it was all regular's hairs. Come, Russell, get a hold of yourself. What was that? You suddenly stared off into space. It's too soon for you to go senile. Oh? What's that blood-covered knife? What a dangerous item to carry. Ah, well. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's hurry to see that dragon scroll. I can't wait. This is fine! Look at all these good friends. I want to take all the others. Like, I want to change party members just to see what everyone else has to say about this. I want to know every bit of dialogue in this weird little game. Honestly, that bloody knife. Where did you find it? Such a dangerous world these days. It feels rather eerie. What say you discard it in the river? Just looking at it gives me a chill around my neck. I wonder why. I wonder why too! I'm sure it's nothing. Don't worry about it, friend. A heavy knife with someone's blood. Ooh, it's a weapon now! We can fight with this now. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, okay, I like that. It raises your attack considerably, but also takes down your mind. I like it. I want to see what his sprite is for whenever he fights with that. So we're gonna equip it just for this bit, at least. One knife, one of him, one of you. Plenty of the red that stained the knife. Happily ever after. Just checking. The laugh is so weird. This seems fine. This seems like a fine, very safe definitely not terrible, horrible monster area. Equip the glove, the murder weapon. I really wanted to use it like outside of this, before the final fight, but I guess is this the dragon scroll I've heard so much about? Yet, there isn't any dragon depicted on it anywhere. I feel as if I've been deceived. Come now, dragon. Show us you're there, won't you? Why, just the tail will do. Oh, I called for it and it came. What a faithful one. There, there, good dragon. As a symbol of our closeness, let me pat your... You're gonna get wrecked. Oh, this isn't good. Careful, it's coming. Katara, were you not listening at all? Aged one. An aged one, you say? It's like you just, it's like, I don't think he was listening whenever they're like, hey, don't go in there. Like, Katara immediately asked, hey, can we go in there? You're senile. Why, you're quite large up close. Impressive that you could fit in a scroll that size. He doesn't seem likely to run. Very well then, let's do this. Oh, let us do this. Nice! Bitter Glacier! Oh, I have to be type 2, that's right. I forgot. Are the elderly sad? At times, that eats even into the hearts of healthy youths. Youth is sad. Age is sad. As long as they live, everyone is sad. Indeed, as long as they live. Hey, you notice how the scroll kind of looks like a funeral portrait? You notice that? Got them ribbons up on the side there. An unpleasant stirring. Basically, there wasn't a dragon in the scroll, and he was like, "Dragon, where are you at?" And then it showed up, and he was like, "Oh, that was easy. Cool." And tried to pet the dragon, and then the dragon got mad. Why are you using all frame? There's only one of him. You don't need. Why would you do that? Ooh-hoo-hoo! After I killed someone, I was often given shelter in a medicine store in a back alley. The doctor there had come from the east, and not many people visited. Oh no! Oh no! Kantara, you were our cover! He always talked about grandfather, so I got to know a lot about his grandfather. I'd never seen him and his home country. Oh, I'd never seen him in his home country. His grandfather I'd never seen in his home country. I'm sorry. These were, like, a single sentence. Well, I mean, it did say that, you know, Kentera fled after doing the deed. You know what? You know, the informant told us that the monsters here had like ice powers, and it had like. I feel like they told us to. No, wait, no, never mind. That was stupid. I answered my own thing just then. That's what you get, Kentera. You get an accomplice. You're an accomplice. Murder friends. But actually, oh dang! One day, the doctor told me, I want you to kill me. So I took a knife from the kitchen and killed him. He and I were both killers. That must be why he gave me shelter. He must have wanted me to kill him someday. Russell! Russell, that face! Look at that! Look at those eyebrows! Look at Russell having feelings! Look at that! Do you see that? That unsure face. Gardenia! Guilt! Man, I even bought these carrot salads and forgot to use them. Dummy. Like all these tasty things I bought for myself to use for this fight, and then I just forget. Don't do it. Makes the foe unsure. No, wait, we're fully healed. He can actually just attack. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, fine. How fitting that Kentera gets the final strike. Yay, the therapy works! Unsure. V, unsure V. Russell to level 12. Kentera to level 12. Dark Charm learned. Tamari Fun learned. Tamari are those balls, right? Like I don't know what they're made out of. like string or something maybe. Historically, tamari were constructed from the remnants of old kimonos. Like silk. Pieces of silk fabric would be wadded up to form a ball, and then the wad would be wrapped with strips of fabric. So it's kind of like a yarn ball. Yeah, that's what it is. As time passed, traditional tamari became an art, with the functional stitching becoming more decorative and detailed, until the balls displayed intricate embroidery. Here, let's pull up a picture. We're gonna have another history lesson. Not really a history lesson, but you know what I mean. There's little toys. Tamari means handball. I want some really fancy ones. These are okay. I want a fancy tamari, please. No, I just Google. Let me see pictures of tamari balls. Oh dang! That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. Look at these. What the heck? It's just rad. I feel like I wanna reach out and touch them. Like they all look like they would have such an interesting texture, you know? Cool. Anyway, back to murder. Sorry, I have to close this window here. Well, now it's just gone. What do you think these symbols here are? There's only like a few of them, like they repeat in diagonally down the row. I don't speak, Moon! Yeah, I was gonna say that there's a tamari ball in Nikaratsume too. Seems we bested it. That's all well and good, but the scroll also vanished. We must apologize to the owner. Eh! Looks like these candles here burned out. All the statues are gone too. Mysterious. With this, the issue is settled. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Let's see. We didn't get anything new, but Kantara did. I want to see. Oh, it's type 2 only. Lame. I want out of here. I wanted to see him throw a ball around. I wanted to see Kantara play hacky sack. How did it go? Did you see the dragon scroll? You destroyed the scroll? No way. Well, but if it's made the warehouse safe, I suppose that's good enough. Honestly, I was thinking I might have to destroy the whole warehouse, so you really saved me. Thank you. Er, um, here, take this if you want, as thanks for today. 10 walnuts?! Settled for good! Why, I hadn't expected it thinking. I was certain he'd be furious. Oh well, I'll gladly accept anything that's given to me. Even death! Very good. Now then, I should be heading home. Russell, today was fun. Let us wander about together again. So long. Cantera and helper members left the party! True, the dragon scroll was gone, but it's fine if that kept me from having to destroy the warehouse. Actually, that scroll was brought over from a distant eastern land, so maybe the reason it went on such a rampage could be that it wasn't suited for the air here. Sure, whatever. Ah, what are you? Oh my gosh! Ah! I love it! Good evening. We have come from Funeral. Are you familiar with that town? If you want to go to Funeral, seek the flower compass. The flower compass is in the flowers town, and that place is very close to Funeral. Well, good day. Do we have the flower compass? We've got so many compasses. I stopped messing with them because like every time I messed with them, they said things that just made me sad. They just tell me unfortunate stories, and I'm like, I don't want, like, this didn't show me, like, this didn't give me directions at all. This just made me feel bad. It is Higandana. This town is so this game is so gloomy. We've got not one town of sad flower funeral people. We've got 2 of them. Anyway, let's mess with the rest of these. We haven't messed with this snowflake one. I don't think. Held up the compass. Oh no, that's right. The penguins that the penguins living the penguins in oppression. We did. We did do that one. What are the others? We don't have a flower compass. Have we looked at this one? This was the one we got for taking the for getting the autograph. I sort of figured that they unlocked areas, but the elevator in the hotel by the sea, who said it was out of order? Why, that's a complete lie. It's waiting patiently for you this very moment. Come to the puddle, Russell. Your best friend is waiting patiently. Whoa! I guess we gotta go find the flower compass, but not before I talk to everyone in this town at night. Oh my, human, walking around at this hour. You'll surely catch cold. Aren't the nights here chilly? It's so cold that even we dragon can't sleep without remedies. That sounds like a personal problem. Hey, good evening. Chilly again tonight. I'm here shopping for medicine at my wife's request. For her chilliness, specifically. Her treatment of me is a tad inhumane. Draconian. I'm accustomed to it, however. Our medicine would be a bit too strong for human to use. Sorry for that. You cannot handle my medicines. Show me your medicines. Our best friend, eh? Flower's best friend, Kill Bill Sirens. I just want to buy some meds to give to a cat. I want to buy drugs for a cat. Look, what is it? What's a kid gotta do? Come on, did you think I wasn't gonna make a potion dealer joke? I mean, though I do appreciate the timing of it, I shouldn't be surprised that it also struck you. Does Hitman say the same things at night? I want to talk to Hitman at night. I forgot to bring in the laundry until just this moment. How careless of me. As I thought, it's gone cold! The struggle! Good evening. Are you leaving already? This is a secluded place solely for us Draken. But you did save that warehouse. We'll welcome you anytime. Thanks, because I wasn't planning on leaving. Good evening. We are funerals. Souls of Higanbana who wander at night. This place, Dragon's Peak, it is intimately connected to us funerals. Because your interest in that eastern land and knowledge of us came from your meeting with him. Visitors? Sorry, I already have a guest today. Right now, I can only offer tea and snacks. Will that be enough? Yes! Give me tea and snacks! Yeah, still nothing in the well. That pains me that that's all I can offer you. Next time, I'll bring you the perfect hospitality. I like this guy. Poor things. Why is everyone so cold to people from Funeral? To us, they're just visitors from distant lands. We can't treat them as outcasts. We are close with death. It is part of our fate to be detested. However, it is certainly not the case that our hearts do not hurt. As such, I like these kind people. May these kind people not be entranced by the funeral procession. That's a weird thing to say, but alright. Okay, so now that we have Kintera out of our party, we can actually go and... Was there a movie we didn't go see yet? I can't believe Russell's a weeaboo. I feel like there was something we couldn't do because What's-his-face couldn't leave our party. He was in our party via plot. Oof, it's cold at night. My husband's out getting medicine right now. What's holding him up, I wonder? Does he want me to freeze to death? Yes. And now for the most important NPC. Oh, he says the same thing. I won't bother reading it again to you. Hitman, you're the best. Hey, are you familiar with Deep Sea Hotel in Seaside? I heard it's opening very soon. Apparently it's like completely blah 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 blah. This guy says the same thing. I'm just here to make you want to go check out that hotel and tell you where it is. I don't have enough to talk about to have 2 sets of dialogue. I can't wait for some kind of weird guilt trip. Also can't wait to deal with all these nightmares. Frickin'. Gee, it's that darn monster! It's just so annoying! Because of that thing, Deep's Hotel, meant to be the highlight of Seaside, is never gonna get finished! Ah, serious bummer! Read the mood, will ya? Whoop! So could I go do Seaside right now? Is that famous market, yeah? Yes, they're closed at night. Shame, yeah. We catties are more nocturnal than not. We're cats, yeah, so duh. Oh yeah, we also promised we would take what's-her-face, back over here. And that we wouldn't tell her brother. So naturally what we're going to do. Though I don't know if it'll let us now. I mean, they might not be able to trigger it at night, but I did promise that I would help. I'm taking you too. I'm not going to tell him why I'm taking him, I'm just going to take him. Maybe we will. Let's talk around town. Let's see. No, I don't need to rest. I'm good. Everything's so painful. Isn't it, though? Hold on, Russell. Didn't we promise to keep this a secret from Dogma? Why are you bringing him along? Anyway, let's come back later. Got it? Because it's a secret to him. Lame! But I am glad that they did write dialogue for it. Also, informant suggested that, like, there be a matter of decisioning choice. So, like, could we pick between who we talk to here? Like, could we have gone and talked to him first? No, I think he was just cleaning up and was like, oh yeah, I didn't get to clean yesterday very well because of the situation. Can I take the others? Because what if there's monsters? Naturally, Gardenia goes with us everywhere. Tabasa can come too. This looks fine. This is fine. Hey, this is good and safe. Good, safe, fun. Ah, that tree sure is bleeding. That's a bloody tree. Yikes! What is this? Is that blood? So they did chop the tree down. I guess it's not unreasonable after what happened. I'm not sure why, but last night I had a dream about Mom. And this tree, it was in the dream too. Weird, right? So you see why I didn't want my brother to come. He'd just worry if he heard this. What's with that look? Thinking I think way too much about my brother, aren't you? Well, I won't deny it. Because we're family. Obviously, he's important to me. Yes, obviously. Russell, you don't understand. That's why you hate people, without even knowing why. Well, hello! Look who's back there! In the face of impulsive bloodlust, motive is only an afterthought. Russell, there are too many emotions that baffle you in this world. Russell, is something wrong? Really? If you say so. Thanks for coming with me today. The townspeople seem fine. It's kind of a relief. Well, I should get going. If Dogma knew that the two of us came to this place alone, he might make some weird assumptions again. Cody learned Goddess's protection. Neat. An African tree that bleeds red sap. An iron-smelling fluid is seeping out of the chopped-down tree. That's pretty metal. It's like the cover for an album. Anyway, let's go see what the town folks are up to. Oh yeah, let's see what Goddess's protection does. Slightly increases all stats for one member. Neat. Hey! Phew. I finally cleaned up all the plants in the houses. They really dug into the walls. I'm so beat. And we haven't even touched the plants outside yet. What a pain. Hey, you. If you got some time, want to help with the beautification of Darkover Town? You bet I do! I'm just in too much pain. I feel like might as well just burn the whole town down. Yeah, it's too much for me. So how about it? I'll give you something good. Won't you pull out all the plants around town? Nah. I see. No, that's fine. Feels like I'm on the edge of a nervous breakdown, but I'll keep at it. Myself. Cool. Bye. Ah, you're the one from yesterday. We truly owe you for that. Having lost Dead Tree Hill, its sole tourist attraction, this town doesn't have much charm. But please, but enjoy yourself anyway. This one didn't explode whenever we turned him down. Or, you know, revved him up like the kelp did. For a second I was worried he might. I see. How kind. I knew it was worth asking. Okay, well, I want you to uproot all the plants outside the houses. The ones in the walls, too. Once they're gone and everything's nice and clean, I want you to come tell me. Well, thanks. Of course, it has to be the flower compass. How are you gonna reach that, Russell? You're too short. Stand on Tabasa's, shoulders. Oh! They scream when you pull them off. Alright. Cool. I've heard about shrinking violets, but shrieking violets? What? Waka waka waka. Seems a lot cleaner here now. I'll go report back. Oh, you're done already. That was fast. Oh no, it's 9:22! I'm supposed to start calling my folks at 9 instead of 10 because my mom has to get up early for work. I'll be right back, guys. I don't know if they might already be asleep, but I have to find out. Okay, I'm back, but I have to go escort a strange bug I found outside, so I'll be back in just a minute. Again. Okay, where were we? Thanks, you're a lifesaver. I was really fed up with the screams every time I pulled one out. Oh yeah, I'll give you this as a reward. Take care of it, more or less. If you use that, you'll be able to see the path to a town called Funeral. Yeah. Right, that's about it, I guess. Bye! The town of Funeral, it's a scary place. I feel like once you cross the bridge, you might not come back. Yeah, well, I'm not going there anymore. That's why I gave it to you. I don't have much else. Higanbana, Higanbana, the aroma of the eastern wind, the silence of a funeral procession in a distant foreign land. The red that pours from the dead tree. Upon the roots of the tree's death, the funeral procession awakened. Cool! Do not be entranced by the procession. Your soul will be taken along. Sunset is the color of Higanbana. On the deeper islands, on those distant islands, it is a metaphor for death. We are the dwellers in your dream. You shall see the funeral procession, the scene you once saw in a book. Welcome to Funeral. Here you will find the silence of sunset, the march of the dead, and the souls of Higanbana. Ensure that you are not entranced by the funeral procession. Oh man, it's like a shit. What was the name of that game system? The red one. Virtual Boy, right? Was it a no? Virtual Boy was red, but it wasn't a red one. The actual red was like the red and black, that ice earring. Before my time, of course, but before our time. We're all the same age. Sorry, I got distracted trying to look it up. Fire burns with a crackling. Bones dance with snapping. Come, listen to it. The sound of bone dancing. Isn't it pleasant? It's nothing to fear, even if something is inside. Will you take a look? No, thanks. You won't look inside. I see. No, I'm good, thanks. Thanks. Game Gear? Just kidding, I really want to see. Yes, go ahead. Fire burns with a crackling. Bones dance with snapping. What is that something which lies inside? Something burning appeared. Ooh. A hand coming out from like a cremation chamber. That's what this is, right? And it's holding a knife, maybe? Why are you using all flame? It's clearly on fire. Mega all flame? Shit! Damn! I'm starting to think that I maybe shouldn't have fought this thing. I may have made a mistake. Do I have anything that wakes up everybody? Oh yeah, I forgot about the sorcery charm we got. Yeah, because I don't have any more stuff to wake people up, so if I just run. What is this? What is this? Why, you should just burn. worked out nicely. Is that a fish? Within a pretend funeral procession, I don't care for other games. Trying a pretend funeral procession, a very fun game. Mourning in order, in turn. It's a pretend funeral procession, the latest boom in this town. Boom, boom, boom. In a pretend funeral procession, even gloomy games are fun ones. Doing a pretend funeral procession, I want my face to be the portrait. That is what I aspire to. This is a pretend funeral procession. I like it because it's fun. Will you take part in the pretend funeral procession? No thanks. I've been strictly told not to touch you and your spooky funerals. Oh my gosh! I just realized you guys have been chatting and I haven't seen. I couldn't see anything you were saying. Hang on a second. Kanji is all fire. And Patchy Patchy is the sound of clapping and crackling flames. I'm so glad I can see what you guys are saying again. Gosh. Fish do not close their eyes. Even in death, they don't close. Even in life, they don't close. As such, we will always hold the utmost respect for fish, no matter what you say. It's a good principle. I like to collect bones, but we already have a full house. Bones, bones, bones. Whose bones? Your bones. Bones, bones, bones. A full house. A thing to be grateful for. Many small drawers and rows. They probably contain bones. Probably. This is a cinerarium. Many bones are kept here. Whoever you are, make yourself at home. Welcome to the Bone Zone. A scroll hangs on the wall reading A Full House. Kar kar is written, which is the sound of bones rattling, and the kanji is all honor, bones. Wait, I went to this one. This one was the crematorium looking place. What's with you? Many torn up red notes. Unlike the other, there is still open space here. Whoever you are, make yourself at home. Bones are very silky. I rather like that about bones. Torn up red notes. Probably symbolic. What up? What up, dude? What's your sign say? I can't read it. Good day, child. Welcome to Funeral. You're greeting me now, but you're like the last person I've met in this town. You're the farthest away from the entrance. I'm the seller of wonderful manju. Will you buy some of— You bet I'll buy some of your Higan manju! Yes! Here you are. It's just enough to revive you, so please enjoy it. I'm actually gonna buy a couple so I can have one and also give one to a cat. You know, for all my shady drug deals. What is this building? What a weird building! I'm going in it. Whoa! Hey, how's it going? Good day. Welcome to our higginbana field. This is where our lives sprout. Please enjoy yourself. It looks like a higginbana, but it's looking at me hollowly. The funeral's in the east. We are the flowers that bloom there. We try to live proudly, though a flower's life is short. It looks like a higginbana, but with its eyes silently closed. If I give it some water, something might happen. Yeah! The higginbana opened its eye. Good morning. This moment is my birth. Congratulations, congratulations. I shall celebrate this. Congratulations, me. What a sad day it is. Obtained a happy pill! Cures fainting all. Nice. I don't know, is he gonna do this one that he murdered his grandpa with? Because his grandpa liked manju, but I don't know if they specified which, but this is the one that what's-her-face was after, right? Wait, was it even the manju that we were supposed to be getting from him? I don't remember what kind of cat drugs. No, that was a flower that we were supposed to be getting. So then this must be the death buns. Death buns, death buns, death buns, death buns. Where is it? Herbal medicine that heals 100 HP. Happy. I don't want to die, so I don't want to be born. I want a pretty death with lots of burning. Sprout, sprout. I am sprouting. Happily, sadly, I sprout. A sad soul has sprouted now, and here. I was hoping you'd give me a sad pill to go with my happy pill. Oh yeah, that was the dragon flower. You're right, right. I'm getting my weird things mixed up. Alright, well, since we're here, we might as well take part in this weird procession. This procession of weirdos. Since that's what we've got left to do in this town. Yes, certainly. Let us have a joyful funeral. The faces of the deceased in order. However, you are a visitor. You shall be next to go. Please, give me your face. That's weird, but okay. That's fine. Someone's portrait appeared. Oh shoot, I forgot to heal! Run! You renounced the pretended funeral? I see. I like that I can run from these fights and we just get like normal dialogue. Yeah, the one that caused hallucinations, that's correct. Well, that's fun. We can come back here later. We can come and go as we please. Wait, hang on. Hi, Joe. Yamabasho, there you go. That sounds right. Yeah, I'm sleepy too. I've gotta try to get a decent night's sleep tonight for a change. Now, Mora, I have to ask you, because you played this before. Do we, I mean, I assume I could just go wander down to Seaside and check out the Deep Sea Hotel right now, if I wanted to. Because we already started wandering around there, but am I missing anything out if we just go back to town? And, like, if I end the day? You stay out of there. No. I got no time for your business. Nope. Sucker! Eyebrows are growing on the tree. They give me a really bad feeling. Do they now? That's certainly new. Oh, Russell, you're back real late. Where were you? Oh, went to Dragon's Peak, did you? Yeah, that's right, that compass. Glad you found it okay and all. Arcantara must have been pretty spirited today. Shows how fond of you he is, I suppose. 'Cause the way he usually is, he'd be back home as soon as he found that compass. Got no stamina. Oh no, and the mailboxes are getting all jacked up too. Hey Russell, good evening. My apologies, but I can't provide any more info today. Sorry. You know, you feel a bit different now compared to the start of this. I see it in your face. Finally, starting to learn some human emotions. It seems like this rehab program is having some effect. If you keep this up, could you even someday be a kind boy? I look forward to it. Indeed, she did. There were some trees that wanted to see compasses. I don't know if we have all the compasses they wanted to see, though. Let's find out. Sea, stone, dragon, red. We don't have the red compass yet. Yeah, we still need the red compass before we can see what's up with these guys and their wacky biz. I want to climb up this house. It's got a rope on it. Yes! 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 Climb on the roof! Yes! An unnaturally blue sky. Beautiful. The trees told me to offer the compasses to the sky, but we don't have all of them yet, so. Anyway, let's go make our rounds to see what everyone around town is doing. What am I? Is the master really okay? Oh, Russell, good evening. Oh, it just seems the master isn't feeling too well, so I'm worried. At times like this, I feel pathetic being of no use. What should I do, I wonder? Hey, old man, how you doing? I know you're not really old. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm not feeling well. No, don't worry about me. I just need a little rest. Jeez! I've been acting compass wrong this whole time. I pronounced the first syllable with an us sound, not an us sound. You mean the second syllable? So like compass versus compass? Compass? Compass, compass? I might just say it weird. I don't... Oh, compass. Compass. Yeah, I guess that works too. Ugh, such carelessness. What if a thief had broken in? Unbelievable. Earlier, I went to Cody's shop, but the door was unlocked, and she was gone. Is that not outrageous? Have monsters not been threatening this town as of late? I wish she'd be more cautious. Compass. 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 I guess I never really thought about it. Maybe I say it both ways, but I guess I say compass more. Now I have to go ask people around work how they say it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I fail for the commons. Gardenia. Gardenia. Oh, Russell, what is it? Did you come to visit? Oh my, you can't! A young girl and boy alone together in a house? Oh, the romance! Ha, just kidding. You're so generally lethargic, we know it'd never be like that. She has roses in her house. Oh, if it isn't Russell. Good evening. It's my own carelessness to blame, but I'm exhausted after today. Are you all right? In any event, you helped greatly. If you're all right with it, invite me to any adventures. I'll give you my utmost. Until I get tired, I suppose. Oh, it's you. It seems Kantera has put you through a great deal today. The compass is a permit of sorts for Draken to return to their home. Why, to do such a thing is truly unbelievable. As punishment, perhaps I'll have him buy manju and funeral. Ho ho. Oh, yes, yes. I nearly forgot about the shop. Looking for medicine? I see. Buy a lot of it now. What a weirdo. What a good town full of weirdos. Full of dead weirdos. Oh, Russell. Thanks for bringing me to Dead Tree Hill earlier. Honestly, I was a little afraid to go there alone, so it was helpful for sure. Because of that monster. Like, what if it was the goddess statue's curse? No. I didn't mean I was trying to pass the curse on to you or something. Or anything, my bad. Whatever, you were totally trying to get me cursed by a statue. What's up, Tabasa? Hey, Russell. Wandering around at this hour, huh? What's up? Oh, I'm patrolling. Patrolling. Great, right? There do seem to be monsters popping up even in town. So... Oh, he's got like a stern face! Little angry eyebrows. So, yeah. Well, I'm only doing it because Yomi roped me into it. Honestly, I want to go home and sleep. Ah! That's new. Our house is bleeding. You got a little something right there, house. Let me just wipe that off. What's up, monkeys? Just checking on you, seeing how you were doing. I want to meet these people that she talks about. Yes, Inroll is another way of saying credit. So, um, it's a list of all the people. I mean, like I would assume. I kind of gather that maybe it would have something to do with the fact that we are sort of going through all of the things that we've done, acknowledging all of the acts and things. The end role of our career as a criminal, perhaps. The end role of something else. Of course you're gonna go inside. You have to go inside. Oh, jeez Louise! Oh! Oh, dear! Oh! Golly! Jeez! Ah! Woo! A doggy! That's new. You all right there, buddy? Let's just check this out here. I've stopped enjoying this dream lately, even though everyone's as kind as ever. No, because everyone's as kind as ever. Because I see them differently. The dream world seems warped. Eyebrows grow on trees, judging eyes. Mailboxes and signs laugh at me. I'm sorry, Stop looking at me so kindly, everyone. If you don't, I feel like I'm being crushed by something I can't see. Russell. Call housekeeping. After I killed someone, I was often given shelter in a medicine store in a back alley. The doctor there had come from the East, and not many people visited. He always talked about grandfather, so I got to know a lot about this grandfather I'd never seen, and his home country. One day, the doctor told me, "I want you to kill me." So I took a knife from the kitchen and killed him. He and I were both killers. That must be why he gave me shelter. He must have wanted me to kill him someday. But, doctor, if you die, will you really be at peace? Um, um, Can't really sleep with this on my, this kind of in the way here. Kind of an issue. Kind of an issue. Guess we better, Ah! A knife. Pick it up. Yeah! Are we watching you kill him? That's him and grandfather. Oh, look at him! Look, it's human. It's like it's regular him without all the dragon bits. I was wondering if his overworld sprite changed too, and I mean, it does. Peter's sitting there eating. According to what I heard from him, I could say that grandfather, as grandfather aged, he would no longer take his medication. However, if medicine were slipped into his dragon manju, that was different. Grandfather gladly ate the medicine-filled manju. Grandfather, that is the last manju. And please, savor the flavor a little more. Does it taste the same as always? Ah, I see. Ah, grandfather. Oh, the subtle little animations in this game. He was at his wit's end. That is why it was the last manju. May the taste of poison be sweet for you. He asked you, so you must do it. You owe him. You owe it him, don't you? Kill, kill! He asked you to. What can you say to that? He asked you to, so you must do it. You owe it him, don't you? Kill him. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, these ones, their heads have fallen off. I see. I thought I understand now. I didn't even know what I was looking at first. Kill him. Good morning, deranged maniac! How was day 4 of your happy dream? Now, this happy dream rehab program that uses the happy dream medicine, it's not as if just anyone could do it. Happy dream is still in development. It has very many side effects which are detrimental to the human body. If unlucky, you could absolutely die. That is why this method of rehabilitation can only be tested on those like you who are sentenced to death. In other words, the chosen class of ultimate trash bags. Of course, you're going to die anyway, so you don't mind, do you? Be of use in your last moments, at least, for the sake of the brighter future for us. That's all for now, so let's happy dream! Ah. Did he look more... I mean, did his eyebrows seem more uneasy than normal? Maybe they always looked like that. Ah. Here we are, back at it again. The happy dream. Let's take a quick rundown and then head out for the evening. 'Cause I gotta catch some Z's. Yeah, things are like when they get warped, they're staying warped now. Hey girl, where's my girl? Can only talk to her from the front. Oh, Russell, Gardenia's out. Don't know where she went though. Oh, I see. Okay, bye-bye. Back at it again, a happy dream. Russell is asleep, flip and kicks the sign. Knocks an eyeball out of a tree. Hey girl. Hey, yeah. A spot like the spot that was here. We've got one on our house now too. Gardenia! Oh, Russell. Morning. Do you know about the mayor? How he collapsed last night. I don't usually attend church or anything, but I want to pray at times like these. Is it bad to do it like that? Will I get punished? But I'm glad I came. It's kind of putting me at ease to see Dogma's more unsettled than me. Ooh boy, I can't wait to see what's going on today. Gross eyeballs of the game. Alright guys. So it seems like we know at least part of what's going to happen this time around. More eyeballs! Say, customer, have you met anyone from Dreamson Guidance Inc.? Have you? If the Dreamson Guide here happens to be someone named Faria, I want you to keep Ray a secret from her, if possible. It's a long story. I really want to know this story, Yui, please! Please tell me all about whatever is going on with Ray and Faria. I very much am Dish girlfriend. We still don't have a profile for Ray, and I'm upset about it. I want to see his full goofy outfit. Yuri's too. What a happy, pleasant place. Hey, speaking of. Hey, buddy, weird place to meet. You shopping? I'm on break from peddling today. Gotta research what they stock in this world's markets. Honestly, should have done this the first day I arrived here. Well, don't sweat the small stuff. I have to go to bed too, gang. Y'all have a lovely tomorrow, and I will see you on Saturday. You told me she wouldn't let me come home till I was done with this, so I just gotta do it. Kicked out of the house. Good night, everyone.